Top news of the day in 1 minute.
Trump says Russia-US-Ukraine summit will take place. He emphasized that the meeting will happen, but it's still unclear whether Putin and Zelensky will meet. Trump says no U.S. soldiers will go to Ukraine. Trump compares Putin and Zelensky to kids on a playground. Modi angered by Trump's Nobel Peace Prize hint, The New York Times. The Indian Prime Minister sharply responded that the U.S. was not involved in the deal. According to the report, this seriously worsened relations between the leaders. Hungary blocks $6 billion EU peace fund aid to Ukraine, Hungarian Foreign Minister Szijjártó. The Hungarian government opposes using this EU mechanism to fund the Ukrainian army, he added. Ukraine's security is Europe's security, EC President Ursula von der Leyen. This is why it is natural for the EU to take a leading role in providing security guarantees. Senior White House officials say some European leaders are obstructing Ukrainian settlement. Axios.
Putin arrived in China for a 4-day visit. The world will soon understand. Nothing can stop what is coming. Trump published an image of himself standing against the backdrop of Earth with this caption. In China, 225 new cases of chikungunya fever were detected between August 24th and 30th. Trump's son Eric did not rule out that he might run for president of the United States. Xi Jinping met with Indian Prime Minister Modi in China. The world is moving toward transformation. China and India are the two most civilizational countries. We are the two most populous nations in the world and part of the global South. It is vital to be friends, good neighbors, and the dragon and the elephant must unite, Xi said during the meeting with Modi. This is Modi's first visit to China in 7 years. The German authorities have removed the issue of possibly sending their troops to Ukraine from the agenda, Bild reported. It is noted that further discussion would only be possible if Trump takes certain actions or if the conflict is indeed resolved.
Merz stated that Russia will only end the conflict in Ukraine under economic pressure. Sky News. This will not stop until we ensure together that Russia, at least for economic reasons and possibly also for military ones, can no longer continue this war, the German chancellor said. The United States warned Russia that it must move toward a peaceful settlement and meet with Ukraine, otherwise it will face sanctions. The Guardian. Merz, no one is currently discussing the deployment of ground troops to Ukraine. Lithuania is considering restoring previously drained wetlands on the border with Belarus as a measure to strengthen security, said Nerijus Zablatkis, director of the Wetland Restoration and Conservation Fund. Russian forces will launch a major offensive in the coming days, Ukrainian aerial reconnaissance. Putin and Xi Jinping discussed the latest Russian-American context, Ushakov. Either Germany chooses AfD or this is the end of Germany. Elon Musk once again called to vote for the right-wing populist party Alternative for Germany in the September municipal elections. Putin plans to meet with Slovak Prime Minister Fico in China, the Russian leader's aide Ushakov said.
Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.